What up, what up, what up? This is Mike the Philosopher here with another one. This one is, you know what it is, RTL. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's go in.
Previously on Ready to Love.
I'm gonna send all of them on a vacation.
I hug you, I might not want to let go.
I have 3 connections that's all gonna be under one roof now.
I'm having a hard night tonight.
You bust a window before?
Yes.
Toxic situations, that's not something that I look for.
I feel like you're trying to find something.
I'm not. I found it clearly.
I'm leaving on it.
Right.
You know you're threatening me with a good time, a massage. That's just great.
I'm pissed.
I look over and you massaging her neck. Like, what is it? Like, I'm confused, Brie. You don't. Oh my God. Said, don't do nothing that makes you feel. You still did it? Yes, it does.
When it's like a person being fake, it's like you would see me shut down.
I can't tell if we have a romantic connection or if it's more of a friendship.
I'm still figuring it out. I know one thing for sure is a slow ride.
Angie kind of fell down on my list.
Sit these ladies down and let them know where they stand. After y'all get this done, the power shifts back to the ladies. The next vault is not a time to make a decision about you.
Yep.
No, it took me some time to get to the place that you wanted me to be. Oh, but now I'm ready. I'm ready to love.
Everybody gets burned. If you play with fire, you live and you learn. Money, power, respect, it's all earned. Yeah, I'm not having it, nope, I'm not having it.
Yeah.
You always look cute with your outfit.
Thank you. Going into this date, naturally, I had my own reservations about the men meeting and there being an elimination.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
For the most part. I'm feeling a little conflicted. I definitely kicked up a lot of dust. I ruffled some feathers. So I'm not sure how Cam is feeling me right now.
You feel uneasy? Like, just talk to me.
If you feel some resistance, it's probably because of a little scuffle that we had. Like, I think that it's a little unsettling because I feel like you're unsettled.
I was unsettled.
Okay.
Just you walking away from a conversation where I don't want it to end, that's kind of, like, disrespectful.
Hey,
Coach.
what's going on?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good.
I feel a bit nervous going to this date because I still can't figure out what me and Khalil connection is, and I have no other connections in the house. So it's not looking too good.
How you been feeling?
With the
Lay it-
process,
Yeah, lay it all out.
I've been feeling all types of feelings, mixed feelings. Everybody started out high, but as time goes on and you get to know these different personalities, you get to see a spiral down because it's like, this is not what I clicked with.
Yeah.
So wait, didn't you walk away too?
I walked away from the group.
Okay, including me.
Yes, you was in the group, but it wasn't specifically you. If it's just you, I'm going to talk to you because I care about you. You specifically walked away from me.
Okay.
I feel like, I don't know if it's a wall up, but I feel like I can't really figure you out. I don't really know where you stand, and I don't know exactly why.
So I feel like our connection is brand new.
Yeah.
So I would say I'm in that beginning of the road to see like how our personalities click and, you know, how we connect and see if that's connected towards a friend or, you know, intimate.
So, I gotta tell you that the men met with Tommy.
So we met with Tommy today,
Yeah.
and you know, obviously we had to have a conversation.
The whole, like, would you bust windows out people's car and all of that, you know?
Yeah, I did that.
Right now, today, do you think you can see a long-term relationship or like just a friendship?
We're not going to get that to that point where you're going to hurt me that severe.
But if I up, it's
You're going to hear
right
about
back.
it. Don't create an issue.
all right.
So right now, today, I see a friendship.
Okay, all right. We know where we stand at now.
Yeah.
So you're not ready to love. unfortunately. But you know, it was a great opportunity to get to know you.
Definitely.
Hopefully the same, you know, both ways.
Yeah, and I definitely agree with the decision.
Feel like you're not ready?
I think I still am. I don't really try to go out and search for it, though. I let it just come to me. I feel like when it comes to me, it's really the sign. It's more significant.
This journey has taught me that it takes time for me to get like serious with somebody. It takes time for me to like to really get deep with somebody. Maybe I need to be more affectionate. Maybe I do come off as too independent. I'm just coming to realization about that. So it's a bittersweet thing, I guess you could say.
Thank you.
I got so much, you know, love to give. I just want to be with that partner that sees who I am. I'm ready to find my, you know, other half.
Is it a double elimination? Let's find
You
out.
know, I still feel like you are ready to love.
Okay.
Well, duh.
I know you are.
I believe at this point, Cam is feeling unsettled. He doesn't know kind of what to feel or what place to go. So I think that can project onto me and then make me feel uncomfortable and unsettled. This conversation is crazy right now.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. I just don't want to be judged on speaking my truth and like just having that voice for myself.
Okay.
Good night to you.
Ready? What are you talking about?
At the end of the day, I'm gonna stay authentic and true to myself. So it is what it is. Let's go.
I think the guys made the right decision to send Deanna home. I didn't think she was ready to love. I'm not even sure she's ready to love a man. Listen, can we talk? I'm just being real. I'm just being honest. I could very well be wrong. Okay, she could have a strong relationship with a guy. I just can't see it. Shout out to Deanna. She's still a good person. I admit I was attracted to her. She got a banging body. You know, and you know, not bad face and hair and stuff like that. But she was attractive. She could bring the boys to the yard, especially with the backyard she got. But I always thought that she was a little too masculine thinking. She thinks like a man. You could tell she was raised by a strong woman who probably had to do it all by herself. Pops was nowhere around, and taught her daughters, this is how you do it. If she had a father, that's fine too. But she probably still took after her strong mama. Let's just put it that way. Wish Deanna the best. It only makes sense that she went home. I had said that a couple of episodes ago that I think she should be next, but I'm not surprised at all. And they kept Angie, and Angie's cute too, and I think it probably could have been a misunderstanding. But if Cam is anything like me, he's still taking mental notes of what's going on. Yeah, you slid by this week, Angie, but I'm watching, and we'll see what happens after that, because you're giving me a lot of red flags, and I'm not going to couple up with somebody who's throwing me all kind of red flags, want to tear my stuff up, can't control her emotions, storm off when things get tough. Want to be you and authentically you, that's fine. But you know what? I that bothers me when people say that. Oh, I'm just gonna be me, and look, you ain't perfect. You should be working towards perfect. Perfect is up there. You're just going to be you. That means you're not going to change. You're going to stay steady. You're not going to grow mentally, emotionally as a human being. I hate when people say, I'm just going to be me. No, you should be improving. Okay? Being you ain't getting it done. For real. You're on a dating show. Something is wrong. So work on yourself and accept the constructive criticism. Accept that and improve, process. But a lot of people was like, oh, well, you said this to me, I reject it, I'm in denial, no accountability, I'm just going to do me. Continue on. And okay. Anyway, let's go in.
All right, y'all, listen, check this out, right?
I figured we could play a game.
I'm like, yo, what game are we playing?
I'm definitely going to partake in that. After D went home, it was a little heavy in the house, so we decided to lighten the load and play a little game.
So, this is how the game goes. Whoever's turn it is, they take the card, they read it. For instance, this card says, if you only date one person at a time, drink. So if that applies to you, you take a shot.
Cheers.
Getaway is coming to an end, and I really need to make up my mind. I still have a strong connection with Cisco as well as a strong connection with Khalil, but I really need to see like what's going on with me and Khalil because I don't want to make the wrong decision. You know, I have to dig a little deeper.
Here we go. If you love to push buttons in a relationship, drink.
Drink.
Me and Jay had our little rocky moment. So, you know, my mood was already a little jacked up, but I still want to have a fun time tonight.
If you think sex before marriage is mandatory, drink.
Oh, mandatory, yeah. You got to test drive the what?
If you have ever watched yourself in the mirror during sex, drink.
But you know what? I couldn't see myself. I was like, bitch, where my glasses at?
If you have had toys used on you during sex, drink.
What you doing? Yo!
Even though me and Angie had ups and downs, I think that we can't deny that sexual chemistry that we got. So, you know, it just reminded me that Angie's my connection for a reason.
If you give 100% in all of your relationships, drink.
Oh, yeah, I see you.
If you love commitment, drink.
The way Khalil's answering these questions, like he's definitely saying everything I want to hear.
If you are excited about your future relationships, drink.
Oh, definitely.
Our values and our morals, they're definitely aligning right now. I love it.
If you love spontaneous sex, drink.
You don't like spontaneous,
spontaneous
sex,
sex?
Tay?
Really? Set up.
She like,
Damn.
no.
We're not in the bedroom. It's not happening. Ass back in the bedroom now.
You got fluff the pillows and
Y'all, this has been fun.
Good night.
Tay, good night. Good night, Tay.
Good night.
Whoa.
Who don't like spontaneous loving? Put it in the comments. What? That's wow. You gotta set an appointment. Okay, you gotta schedule it. All right, put it in some kind of, you know, PowerPoint or some kind of, you know, Word or, you know, some kind of document and schedule. Put it in your Google calendar or your Yahoo calendar or your phone calendar. Put it in there. Schedule it. Set the alarm. That's the only time it's going down. Wow. You ready for that, Cisco? I don't know, bro. Let's go in.
Unsbitten, twice shy. What goes around comes back around, multiplied.
Excuse me, kid. Can I chop it up with Tay for a second?
Of
Please.
course.
Hold on, you leaving me?
Yeah, this y'all. This y'all. This ain't got nothing to do with me.
Now that Deanna is gone, I do still have another connection with Tay. But during the getaway, Tay has been spending a lot of time with Cisco. I don't really know exactly where we stand right now, so I'm hoping to get a little bit more clarity. I want to see how strong this connection is and see if it's something that we can take to the next level or not.
Yeah, so how you feeling? How's the process going for you so far?
Well, I think you and I know we have gotten very close. And I
Yeah.
felt as though like we came so far in our relationship. You're a great friend. You're a great person.
Likewise, man.
Yeah.
I really do like you. I really enjoy talking to you. And like, you're a beautiful person.
My connection with Khalil so far has been effortless. He's easygoing, he's funny, and Khalil gives me like stability, having together. So I definitely see a potential future with Khalil.
So I know we spoke the other day and a few concerns came up. And one of them was our timeline on having children.
Okay.
So I don't really see myself having kids for like 4 or 5-ish like years. I want to like experience my partner, travel around. So as far as having kids, that's something that's like, you know, still a few years away. And something that's important to you and you express that. So I wanted to bring that up and kind of, you know, talk about that.
You knew I in the beginning. You know, there was no doubt about that. I think I said, like, I want children 2 to 3 years. Like, I was very open about that.
Yeah.
Like, I would have think that you would have put more emphasis on it because this was a big deal breaker.
Yeah.
What the hell? I don't really want to have my first child at 40 when I can have it now. He knew he felt this way, so how come he's just telling me this now? Like, I really don't appreciate it.
I feel as though if you would have said that early on,
Yeah.
honestly, then I would have never got this close to you.
Yeah. I feel like we still in the process. So I felt like it was the right time to say it.
But what I'm trying to say is that it should have been a lot more emphasis because, like, now it's like, well, damn, what do we do? Where do we go from here?
I don't know. I guess it's best for us to be friends.
Okay.
I still have feelings for Khalil. I still have attraction to him. However, I know it's not going to work. A deal breaker is a deal breaker, and it is what it is.
I appreciate you. And I don't know, thanks for allowing me to you know, get to know you. Gotta get a hug.
Yeah, of
Enjoy the
course.
rest of the weekend.
Yes.
It was great having a conversation with Tay. I feel like I got, you know, some weight lifted off my shoulders, letting her know where I stand.
Thank you.
But with Deanna gone, I feel like I have no other connections. So, well, I don't know what to do at this point.
Finally get a hug.
You out here sitting by yourself?
Mm-hmm. The morning started, you know, Kiera's still mad. So I knew I had to go talk to her, give her a real conversation, get to the bottom of it, so we get back on good terms.
You know, while I'm out here, I want to come talk to you.
Okay, what you want to say?
I apologize for the visual aspect of it. Me and her, cool. Like, it just be the vibe of the friendship. Like, it's never empty. That's why I'm apologizing for, you know what I'm saying, because how you seen it. But I'm just, you know, letting you know that we just be cool. What you laughing, but like...
Because it don't make no sense. So somebody rubbing your knee is friendly. None of my friends ain't ever rubbed my knee.
That's what I came out here to apologize for. But you telling me to go back on something that I'm telling you, I apologize for how it looked, but I'm telling you what it is. There's nothing between me and the girl. But you trying to make it seem as there's something between me.
Okay, so you're telling me that you don't have no connection with her?
No, I never. She never been in my top. No.
Okay, so then if I bring her out here, y'all gonna say the same thing? Okay.
No, bring her out. I'm gonna tell her how I feel.
Then.
Go ahead.
Tahara, ma'am, can I have you, please?
Yes.
I don't like
When
this
Kiera came to
at
get
all.
me, I was ready. Put me in the game, coach. You feel me? Like, what kind of meeting is this?
It's a meeting.
Not a fun one. So, do you feel like you and Jay have a connection?
I thought we did. We don't.
To her, we never did nothing intimate.
No.
We never even messed with each other no intimate. We got text messages. None of our text messages say, babe, I don't call you, babe.
No.
I don't hit you like I'm
No.
trying to get the note, like on that type of level. None of that.
But my whole thing is we're connecting because we talk, we converse about other. You have been in my top. You have been
I
a part of my
understand that.
connections. When I see him, I hug him, like I rub his back and yeah.
But I apologize for that. Like, the visual part of it.
But what I'm saying is you can't say somebody your connection just because y'all friends and y'all homies, then y'all not connected.
He said that. We have nothing. That could be dead.
Me and Jay understand exactly what we had going on. So he definitely was playing in my face. I did not know that y'all were a couple.
We're not a couple, but we also said from day one is my me.
You told me that she know that you talk to other people.
She the one who told me to talk to other people.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I'm confused. When I said I rub his back or his like, I don't understand what's the problem. We're all supposed to be in here connecting together, so I don't get it. And honestly,
But it's
I'm done with the
about, it's about the
conversation.
visual part
All right,
of it.
cool.
I understood that.
Y'all be great. I understand that's his main connection and he wanted to make her feel comfortable, but it's like, don't do me like that. You will be like...
So did I honestly ever come out of my mouth and call her my connection?
No, but
I'm
then you
listening.
don't check her. That's the thing. That's the issue.
But if me and her not even have nothing going on, and I apologize for the visual aspect of it, what am I still not getting?
I'm done talking. I'm done with it. I'm over it. It happened. It is what it is.
When talking to Kiera and trying to find a resolution, I'm not sure if I got to her or if it even worked.
And you gonna leave off like that? That's crazy.
But at the end of the day, I care for her. So, but I got to keep fighting to get my woman back.
Win some, lose some. You live, fight another day.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay. Number one, you're not a couple. As far as everybody else know, are you? You're not a couple. Why should this man have to justify talking to another woman on a dating show? Why? Why do he have to, baby, please, baby, please, beg and for forgiveness, and then after he apologized, you get up and walk away from him? I don't like this at all. Bruh, cut her loose. Okay? She is another one who don't have conflict resolution skills. You can tell that she is the type that stuff gets in her head. And once it gets in her head, it's like a BB in a canteen. It just shakes around. You can hear it shaking around and it doesn't get out of there. It just continues to bother her all day, all night, all week, all weekend, all month, all year, okay? All decade, all century. A woman who does not have correct conflict resolution, keep them far away from me. I don't need that stress in my life. Jay, why you are entertaining this is beyond me. I like Kiara. I think she's a cool chick, but ain't nobody perfect. And the way she handling this, like she has an entitlement as his woman or something. See, he should have came at her a little differently. I would have came at her a little differently. I would have kind of checked her. I ain't gonna hold you. I would have checked her. Like, look, this is the dating show. You're not my woman yet. Okay? You don't have the right to exclude other people from associating with me on a dating show where I need votes. Okay? I need votes to stay in the house. You messing up my whole game. And then you get up and walk away. It look like me and you ain't even gonna be together. So what am I doing? I don't have nobody I'm connected to right now. And it's because you too jealous. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Let's go back in.
Keep your head up, keep your head up. You should never let him see you leave it down, down, down.
Yeah, big couch, oversized, young.
Yeah. Hussein and I's communication has been a little off lately. So I definitely need to check in to see how he's feeling because I still like him. And I hope that our connection is still strong.
How are you feeling?
I feel good. Like, I feel like our dates be all that. But then it gets a little weird when we get into everybody in the situation. I feel like that's where the both of us trying to work it. Because, you know what I mean? I want to disrespect and this and that. But it's just like, we all on our own journey. So everybody got to respect your process and not take it no way.
So me and Cam, we're stuck in this love triangle between Angie and Rose. But during this getaway, I have been spending more time with Rose. So I'm excited for this one-on-one with Angie because hopefully we can, crack to a next level and, we can see where me and her can go.
So Tommy gave me some homework.
Ooh, some homework.
Yes, because I had like a whole moment in our discussion. I have never had that, like for a man to say, you know what, I got you. I'm like, do you know all the stuff I deal with? My parents are super old. I'm the youngest of 11 kids. It's not, my phone don't stop ringing. So the topic was a man leaving. How I need somebody to leave me? You gotta be a stand-up man. I just want you to want to be there. So I say that to say, what does leading look like for you?
Really just, I guess, just taking care of things and doing things with like intention. I don't want to come home to a woman that feel like she's the man of the house or, no, seriously, because I've dealt with that enough outside.
Right.
So when I walk in these doors, I want to walk into love, not everything he heard outside, you know what I mean?
I want to be that person, but you gotta be able to be that person
Make you
for
feel
me.
like you're
like let
okay
me.
to be that person.
My mom is a homemaker, but behind every good man is a good woman.
A strong woman.
A strong woman.
That's it.
And that's my
your
mom. She can hold it together through anything.
But that's what we need.
Yeah.
We need to be that, for one another.
Yeah. Leading is that creating that stability,
Yeah.
creating that love space. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, just love all over me, out loud.
Let me give you some of this love. You want the love all over you.
Hussein is very calm, and I felt really strong about our connection. When he speaks, it's like violins are playing. Give me all that love.
I want all of that.
I just hope that his actions will match up with his words.
How you feeling though, as far as us in this process where we at?
You know that I'm interested, and you know it's there. So, if it's, something that you want, then cool. If you got time for me.
Oh, man.
It feels good to sit down. You do know that, right?
You need to relax. You cooking for everybody, trying to be the house
See, the
mom.
brothers traded women for a minute. It's a good idea. Hussein need to get to know Angie a little bit more. Cam needs some more time with Rose, because this is the time when people start coupling up, and then it's hard to really kind of get to your other connections because they pair bonding. Everybody is starting to pair bond around this time. So you wanna get to talk to all of your connections so you can find the right person for you. So I'm loving the fact that the brothers switch women. Let's see how it go with Rose.
Listen.
You can't
I
turn your
like what I
mom off, can
look.
you?
No, I can't.
This morning, I pulled Rose to the side because I wasn't really happy with the time that she was splitting between me and Hussein. So I just wanted to have a conversation with her to show her that I am still here, and I would like my time to prove that I'm the best choice for her. You having fun?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I really am. You can't tell?
I could tell because it ain't with me, so that's why I could tell.
Oh, Cam, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm having fun with everybody. I'm allowing you to make your rounds.
Okay, well, I'm back, so.
You back?
So, make time for me. I'm being respectful of that, because like I said, I want you to be happy. I want you to explore it, too.
I'm trying to divide my time, and maybe I haven't been doing a good job at that. However, Hussein and I, we connect on a total different level than what you and I connect on. Even though I knew he was having other connections, he never made me feel like there were other connections.
Right.
At times with you, I never know if I'm your number one, your number two, your number three, because, hey, you have connections with 3 women.
And I get it. It was kind of hard for me to do that because I had to split my time.
Yeah.
And I know you appreciate consistency,
Mm-hmm.
and I wish that I could provide a little bit more of that to you. I don't know. That's why I want to spend more time with you, because I could see you starting to slip away.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna step up.
Okay. Cam expressed that he want to fight for me. I can respect that. However, I'm a see it to believe it type woman. So, Cam, if you want more of my attention, you have to step up. I need some action. I know the way that we connect is not the same way you and the other girls connect. I know that.
Yeah.
There's things that they don't know about you that I do, because we actually take that time to talk and get to know one another.
Yeah. So now you know why I like you so much.
Baby.
So I still have a connection with Angie and Sahara, but I feel like that Rose kind of has everything that I'm looking for. This conversation is like my last-ditch effort to show her that I'm here and that I'm still worthy of her attention.
Why do I make a song out of everything?
Yeah, you do.
I can't help it.
It's always an old-ass song, too.
See, you know what? Now, you want strike 7.
On 7?
So you can
Oh,
tell
okay.
I like you, because your ass surpassed strike 3,
Yeah.
okay? Yeah.
Kiss her, man. You should have kissed her.
You feeling better, babe?
Better than yesterday.
Better than yesterday? It's progress, babe.
Mm-hmm.
You know you gonna give me a hug all day.
Don't do that. Don't roll your eyes. I need a real hug, a genuine hug. That's not a genuine hug, man. You wasn't how you want
This
that.
the church. I am still mad at Jay. I wasn't over it at all.
Come on, man. That's what we gonna do.
At the end of the day, he needs to make it clear whether I'm the one and the only, because it does make me question my connection with him. And now I don't know.
All positive vibes, babe. Right?
You acting like a papa.
All positive vibes.
You said you'll never let me down. You said that you'll be there to hold me, be my one and only.
Oh, this is nice. I like this.
Here we are. Last night, I got this beautiful romantic massage set up for Tay. I want her to see me in a different light and get to connect with her more on an intimate and deeper level.
I love this.
How you feel about allowing me just to give you a massage and converse?
I would love that.
You'll love that? Turn around for me, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really nervous because no one has ever given me a massage before.
Man,
But with Francisco, I can be vulnerable with him, and I love that.
Yes, take it. Oh.
This was amazing. Oh my God, you have no idea.
moving forward, like, it's gonna be a journey seeing how our lifestyles could possibly match and
Right.
how do we go about it, you know?
I think that we continue to overdo. I think we get in the right direction. And every day gets better and better and better.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like, you know, my goals and aspirations, what may have you a little hesitant, but I feel confident that I can manage my career, having my lady by my side to encourage me and just having my back. As long as we can have that as the foundation, I don't see why this can't continue outside of the process.
I agree. Outside of the process is definitely like, we are going to continue what we have going. We've been connected since day one. And even after getting to know everybody and everything like that, like, it's always still been you as number one.
Tay shared with me that she is open to the possibility of this connection progressing, and that's when the real work is gonna truly begin. But we're definitely on the right track, and I'm on cloud 9 right now, man.
Sit up, face man.
Oh.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you for an amazing weekend. Thank you for allowing me to just have this time with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I felt the magic happening right there. That was definitely an experience that I want to relive again.
I do everything for me now. Spirit feeling free now. In the new whip, on my way to close the dream house.
Got everything together?
I'm getting there.
You said you did. I'm trying to make sure I got my chargers.
How you feel though? I mean, like, are
I
you
feel
happy?
good. It was a successful
kidding?
weekend. Definitely
Yeah?
successful. Yeah, had a good time with everybody.
And you
Great
say
time
you
with
came
you.
in feeling one way and like going out feeling another way, or the same?
Yeah. Nah, this weekend definitely put everything in perspective.
During the trip, me and Rose, we spent a lot of time together. We laughed, we joked, we had some great conversation, but I'm gonna still keep an open mind on Angie because Angie's like that wild card. I got to see another side of her, so Angie's definitely still, right there in the running.
Sometimes when you get people out of their element, you can like really see the real them. So, with me seeing you for exactly how I always see you, that was good. It's the last day at the getaway, and my connection with Hussein is still on the rise, and everything is smooth sailing. Bam.
But, now you have Cam trying to creep up and win the race, but then still trying to figure out what Cam's true intentions are. So I just want to make sure I'm making the right decision. Yeah, you did a good job.
I think we had a good weekend, though. Bring
Yes.
it in.
I had a great weekend. Look at that, teamwork. The weekend is over, and it's time to go. We ready? So the connection between Hussein and Cam, I believe they're neck and neck. I'm ready. Cam and I's arguments, I feel like it's just a small bump in the road, and I feel like we can recover. I'm ready to go home. I want to go home. This getaway was something that we all needed to go through together.
Let's get up out of here.
I'm gonna miss this damn room.
Come on, we going. Come on.
Oh, it's our listen.
Yeah, we gotta go. Come on, stay here.
No, I want to stay. Well, I do want to stay.
You do want, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hey, Tommy, I was the first one in here.
Yeah, you first.
As always. We're back from the getaway with the fellas, and now the ladies and I are meeting Tommy in the vault to make another tough decision.
Hola.
Hola.
I learned a lot about Khalil and Francisco during the getaway, so I got a lot to talk about. I got a lot to share. I got a lot of tea.
It is my Fierce Five up in here. How y'all doing?
We all right,
No, my Fierce Five, how are you doing?
We are doing fantastic.
Right. So listen up. You went out of town, you spent more time with these men than you ever have. So how did that go? Did we learn more about these fellas while we was out there? Tay, go ahead.
Francisco, he's blessed with his hands.
With his hands.
Yeah.
In which way?
Where did these hands go? How do we know all this?
We had like a mini date on the getaway, where he gave me like a massage by the pool, and it was very, very, very romantic. I felt like I have a man's man. When I'm with him, I don't need for anything, and I can feel like it's Tay. I feel it.
Sahara.
My getaway experience was okay, but I felt like Cam was trying to make everybody comfortable.
Tiptoe.
Yeah, like I guess he was trying to navigate the three ladies, but he need to figure it out. We're good, just make the decision.
Understood. While we're on Cam, Angie, what was your takeaway from the getaway?
Like I had like a little disagreement with Cam. There was a comment that came up that said, do you bust windows? And back in the day, that's something I have done before.
So you done busted more than one window.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have. On one car, though.
On the same car.
On the same car, right. So the guys are like, well, would you do it again? I said, it depends on the circumstances. Cam was not feeling it at all. And he just was like, he wouldn't let it go. We kind of dispersed after that, and that was it.
Did we get any resolution?
No. Where I stand, I don't know.
All right, Rose. You also have a connection with Cam.
Yeah, I do.
How was y'all's experience, y'all's interaction?
Ours was good. I was also being fair to him, because I do know that he have other connections. So I would give him that space he needs to converse with the other ladies, and then I would go and try to find him, when I could. When we can get each other, we get each other. I know Cam on a way different level than the other two women do, so. What level is that? I'm about to say, well, how do you know that? How do you know the levels? Because I actually take time out to get to know my person.
I'm not sure what kind of connection these folks have, but what I will say is can't nobody speak about my connection with Cam besides me and Cam. I feel like she was trying to play me, and I felt the way about that.
He confirmed that afterwards. He pulled me to the side and we had a conversation. He did confess that, he think I made up my mind already with Hussein and he don't want to give up without a fight. And I'm like, listen, I'm gonna allow you that opportunity if that's what you want.
How'd Hussein do on this?
Wait for that. It's some butterfly.
I see him.
So Hussein and I, we kind of really didn't leave each other's side a lot. And I didn't expect anything less of how Hussein treated me this whole
A gentleman.
getaway. Just phenomenal. And then just getting to know him way more than what I already do. I'm like, okay, I can see myself outside of this experience with him.
Angie, you have a connection with Hussein as well. Did you bust his windows out?
Not this week, Tommy.
Not this week.
Coming soon. She wanted to.
Tell me about that connection on the getaway.
So we did have a conversation, and I told him that I need security, stability, respect, and he said that he's capable of all those things. And he's okay with it, and I'm okay with it too. I value that a lot.
Here's someone we have not spoken about yet. Khalil.
Khalil was, one of my very strong connections.
So, what happened?
So we started discussing deal breakers and non-negotiables. And then we talked about timeline with children. And I think I was very honest and open the entire time. Like, I want marriage and I want children 2 to 3 years. And then out of nowhere, he just was like, oh, well, I want children in 5 to 6 years. Well, what the hell? You knew that there was no future with us.
Yeah.
And you're just telling me that? But you should have been told me
Information that should have been given earlier.
Should have been given earlier.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's talk about Jay.
Before coming to the getaway, me and Jay had multiple conversations on expectations. Apparently, it went over his head. So the first night, I see that Sahara was rubbing his leg, and then he was massaging her neck. And I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I'm like, you don't see me looking at you. I know you see me, but you gonna keep doing it? He tried to have a conversation with me, but the words just wasn't right. Like, it was just frustrating me more, and I don't know.
So stop for a second. Is there even a connection with y'all two?
Yeah, Jay was my connection.
Okay.
And that's fine. My problem is when I talk to him, he's telling me there's no connection. So if there is a connection between you two, I'm expecting him to communicate that to me. But don't leave me in the dark.
So I'm not upset with Sahara about the whole Jay situation because I don't see anyone as competition. I'm more so upset with him because he's the one that owes me loyalty, not her.
Where's the connection?
She owes you
I don't
loyalty?
feel as strongly as I felt in the beginning,
Really?
before I went to the house. I mean, I still like him. Of course, there's still a connection, but I feel like it just makes me kind of look at him like, I don't really know.
Sahara,
Yeah.
do you have anything that you'd like to add?
Jay ass is grass. What else do we need to talk about?
I definitely do feel like Jay chose Kiara. So him is my only connection. At this point, Jay is dead to me. He's playing. No.
All right. We have gotten past the meat, and now we are down to the bone. Y'all know what's next. Take these gentlemen out and let them know if they are not ready to love.
At this point, there are no games to be played. People have to be very intentional.
On that note,
I'm gonna get
On
we
that
got work
note.
to do, ladies.
Yeah.
All right.
And if you're not connecting with someone, it's definitely time to go home.
Tommy, we shall see you another day.
I can tell everybody got their checks because everybody got new outfits and new hairstyles and new makeup. So the checks have cleared. So shout out to RTL for paying these people to get themselves together. Kiara, I don't know why she's giving Jay the blues. Jay kind of played himself though with Kiara. I don't allow. She said something interesting. She said he owes me loyalty. What? He owes you loyalty? Really? Listen, the only reason I can understand her saying that is if they smashed. Okay? I want to know if they smash. And sometimes it happens on these shows. Sometimes they get together and they smash it up. It don't seem like that's what it is, but only a woman who I'm smashing, what? And even then, Not to say that I'm not loyal. I am loyal to my person, my one. But you owe me loyalty on a dating show? Really? When everybody is mixing and mingling? And you have to stay on the show, so you have to get votes. You have to politic a little bit. And I owe you loyalty? I owe myself loyalty. I am trying to find the right person for me. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to do. That's my mission. My mission is not to appease you. I like you. I'd like to get to know you. I'd even probably be in a relationship with you. But under certain circumstances, we ain't there yet. Relax. Okay? That's what I would tell Kiara. Relax. I don't owe you nothing. I like you, but I don't owe you nothing. Sometimes you gotta look, men. I'm talking to all the fellas, ladies. Just relax. Men, y'all gotta be real with women, man. You gotta be real with these women. You got to tell them the real deal. If you don't, they will run all over you. Facts. So, grab the cojones, right? Let her know you got options and that you are not going to sit up here and be pinned down by her jealousy in the middle of a dating show. It's ridiculous to me. They shouldn't even have that conversation. But Jay kind of played himself. I kind of understand him wanting to smooth things out because he really like her. But that's going to set a precedence for the rest of their relationship. Because now she know all she got to do is get an attitude. Okay? All she got to do is be mad enough, get an attitude, give you the silent treatment, and you will start behaving like a well-trained puppy. I don't want to say dog, but puppy. So, enough of me yapping, but let's go in.
A good woman can be hard to find. Strong, sexy, independent, that's exactly my type. Some people stay searching their whole damn life just to end up with the wrong one they thought could be right.
Rose, what's good? What's going on?
You look
Good
good.
to see you. You look good too. Yeah. Going into the date with Rose, I know the women are empowered this week. And, me and Tay spoke through our concerns. So I'm definitely feeling worried about it.
What's up, baby?
What's going on? How you feeling?
It's all good in my hood. What's up with you?
I'm good. I can't complain. I mean, it was fun, honestly, being in the house with everybody.
I don't know how I missed it. They talking about these pajama pants you had on. And then you had the shirt off and all that. So they said you walking around looking like the Black Baywatch. That's pretty much. That's what they say.
That's funny as hell. I appreciate the compliment, though.
You don't wanna squab, you don't really wanna mob, you don't wanna know your eyes when it comes to the best. You ain't never tried, you ain't never ride or survive over time with the best.
Me and Kier, we got a date, and knowing that the woman got the power to send us home this week, it was kind of nerve-wracking. Baby. At the getaway, we had our ups and downs, so I want to figure out if we could really go forward and see what our intentions are.
They should have sent Sahara to do this job. That would have been hilarious. I would have loved to see Sahara in this situation, but anyway.
So, you happy to be back from the getaway?
Yeah, oh man, that getaway was lovely. Besides me getting in trouble, being in the doghouse was crazy.
You felt like it was lovely? What was lovely about it?
This week in Thomas Fall, the girls had to get together.
Yeah.
Some of the women, they feel like, with the whole baby thing,
Yeah.
they can see that getting in the way,
Yeah.
Of a possible, future with you.
Yeah. So yeah, like for me, I'm ready for like marriage, but like kids, that's something that's like, still a few years away.
Okay. I just feel like disappointed just because me and you talk on a regular. And I said, don't be extra. And what did you go? Be extra. Giving somebody a hug, all right, cool. Gave him a hug, bam, cool. But like literally rubbing on somebody,
Right.
you still feel like it's nothing intimate about that?
So me rubbing her damn sure don't mean I like her.
It's just certain things that you don't do. Like
What's
if we're
intimate?
like that's something that you
So
would
it's
do
not
to
just sex, right?
No, I'm not talking about sex. If I
Alright.
was talking about sex, I would have said sex.
Because if it's intimate, I mean, I'm getting no cutty from rubbing her leg.
Oh my God. About to get mad again.
We know you had that connection with D.
Yeah.
We know you had a connection with Tay.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like at this point, where do we go?
Yeah.
With it being so late in the process,
Right.
and it feels like everybody is so locked in with one another.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I, have a place at this point, honestly.
Like you said, it's nothing intimate about that. I said, oh, okay, so I could just go out here and I could just go and rub everybody neck and just give out free neck rubs to all the guys in here because there's nothing intimate about that.
Right.
You know, my biggest thing is I don't want to look stupid. And then I feel like that's how you made me feel. And to me, I'm just like, well, then he don't give a
My intent was never to embarrass you. My intent would never be to make you feel like it was somebody else over you. I know your points are valid, you know what I mean? And as I told you that, like, I'm finding out from you what you don't and do like. Because before you, I'm saying I was single. I mean, I'm out here doing me for the last 4 years. So I'm like, okay, I gotta set boundaries. That's what you showing me, but it's all new to me. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna mess up the same time again. I'm not gonna be a repeat offender.
Okay.
And I don't wanna mess up something that's damaging to lose you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yo, okay, listen. This is music to her ear. Okay, look, I'm all for black love, obviously, right? I'm covering the show. I want them to work out. It's like how it's starting, and it's some like the women are not going to see a problem with this. All right, so all the women watching now, I get it. Y'all say, what's the problem, Mike? But I see a woman who is setting a precedence and training her man to move a certain type of way already, and they're not even in a relationship. Okay, as far as I know, and they haven't smashed, as far as I know. But I just don't like how it is starting. Yeah, it was music to her ears, but she already got the key now. She already know that all she got to do is get an attitude, and she can control him. Part of me feels like she's enjoying this part of the makeup part a little too much, which probably tells me she is probably a breakup to makeup type chick. I know she could be pretty loyal, but I still think that there is a level of toxicity in her that wants her to break up to makeup. If it's not going to be this, it's going to be something else, and it's going to be small too. And she's going to get that attitude again, and it's going to be rinse and repeat, and he got to prove himself to her. And that yo-yo, you can get tired of doing the yo-yo all the time. Break up, makeup, break up, makeup. You get tired of that. As a man, especially when you got to come crawling back on your knees every time just to get your woman's affection and attention and respect. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. It really not. I mean, that's just me. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. But I know what I'm talking about. And keep in mind, this is a male perspective, right? A seasoned male perspective who do understand the psychology of women to a certain type of level. I've seen enough. And I know that this is something that is going to continue to be a problem, and there's going to be a little toxicity in their relationship moving forward. But I'm going to let them go ahead and enjoy this moment. So let's go in.
I'm not going to mess up the same time again. I'm not going to be a repeat offender.
Okay.
And I don't want to mess up something that's damaging to lose you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You have a pretty ass smile. Mm-hmm.
I am accepting of that. I don't expect you to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. And we all gonna make mistakes, and we gonna get past the mistakes. But for me, it's also like, I act a certain way when I'm angry when people do things to me, so they can know, don't do that. Right. I don't want it to be like, oh, I did this and she forgave me so fast, so if I do it again, all she gonna do is forgive me. Like, I don't ever want you to think of me in that way.
Yo, I have not seen this before. She just confirmed everything I just said. She is training this dude. She is training him to not do it again. And I'm going to catch your attitude and to let you know that I'm not to be played with. And this is your punishment. He looked like a trained dog right now. Look at him. I don't like this. I'm going to call it out. I don't even know if other people will see it. Okay? That's why I got to do it. I got to call it out. I swear to you, I have not seen this yet. I have not seen this. This is my first time viewing it. And right on cue, she everything I just said. Wow. Let's go.
But me and the ladies, we met with Tommy. So, after doing deliberations, the conclusion that we came up with was the girls and I have decided.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh. All right, you gonna make me cry now?
We don't feel like you're ready to love.
Yeah. I respect that. I tried my best, and it makes sense. It's bittersweet that the process is coming to an end. I feel a little bit defeated that I didn't leave with my person, because that's what I came here for. You got me tearing up. Too.
No.
I appreciate you. But at the same time, I was glad I did it. I learned a lot. I learned a lot about myself. And, I'm going to continue this journey. Enjoy the rest of the night, baby.
Thank you, love you too.
Don't worry, brother. Khalil, they're gonna flood your DMs, brother. Don't worry about it. Getting eliminated was probably the best thing that could have happened to you, because you're gonna have you're not tied to nobody, and you're gonna have a bunch of responses that women are trying to get at you. You're a good dude too, easy to talk to. So you try. My only thing with him is that he just went after the wrong women. He went after Deanna, who and he didn't know this ahead of time, so he didn't know. He trying to get to know everybody. He just gravitated towards Deanna. I think they was trying to keep each other in the house at some point, but he just fell for the wrong woman, in my opinion. Deanna, and I don't mean no disrespect, I just don't think that Deanna is suited in a male-female relationship. I think she needs a woman, for real. And Khalil, I don't think that his person was there. They might be in his DMs. Everybody else is booed up, so it only made sense for him to go. Made all the sense in the world. Let's go in.
You're still ready to love. So don't do anything to make me frown. But I'm happy that we're in a better space. So
I feel the same. I feel like everybody need to see adversity. So I feel like us going through this made a real impact on who we are, just learning each other.
Leaving this date with Jay, I definitely feel like we do have a new level of understanding. We cleared up any misconceptions.
Let's go.
All right,
Let's
get
get
up,
out of
man.
here.
Get up.
He's not perfect, but I like him enough that I want to see where this goes, and I'm willing to ride this out with him because he's been my number one since day one.
Next time I'm playing this, so we can leave on my time.
Okay.
That's right. Put the foot down. Next time on Ready to Love. Gentlemen, this week, you will be introducing your connections to your loved ones. That's right, your family.
He was having a conversation with another young lady, and their legs were intertwined. He started massaging her neck, and I'm like, you don't see me standing right here?
Damn, son.
Yeah, you ain't tell a story like that, huh?
I'm working to get my license in therapy. I deal with teen moms, marriage.
I'm known to get loud a little bit.
I value their opinions most out of anybody. Makes me think twice. Y'all gave me too much to think about.
How's your relationship with your son's father?
I don't have one. His dad is incarcerated. That ain't my business. We didn't talk about that, but...
Boom, like a ball drop. I was really confused at that point.
Wow. Pops is incarcerated. Baby daddy is incarcerated. No shade, no shame in that. We know the system is rigged against us, but I don't know. Does that change your view about Rose? I don't know. It probably didn't. She said it ain't got nothing to do with her. I believe her. You ain't gonna be getting with the baby daddy. You gonna be getting with Rose. So I don't. It's the only thing I would worry about as a guy is, first of all, what are you in there for? Second of all, do he know y'all broke up? Okay. Do this brother know that it's over? Because I'm not gonna be dealing with the dramas and him claiming his kids and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? I'm setting up roots here, giving you my life, physically and financially, and then baby daddy come home and want to put his name on the orange juice. You know what I mean? He want to come home and put his feet on the couch and relax. Well, it wouldn't go down. I don't care what he did. It's not going down. But I don't want the drama though. So when is this brother getting out? That's my next question. But there you have it with RTL, Ready to Love. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all think I'm off on something, put it in the comments. If you think I'm right about something, put that in the comments. If you got this far, I'm your #1 fan, for real. Hit the like, share, and subscribe for your boy. I will appreciate that so much. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.